everyone, my name is Elsa. You can call me Mom. And today we are going to be talking about the topic that affects every one of us. If you could add one new topic to your curriculum, what would it be? And why? So now, let me ask you to imagine a scene. We imagine an algebra student that can solve algebra questions in seconds. They're basically a genius on paper. But then, the second you give them a microwave, aluminum foil, and leftover food, suddenly 5 minutes later, alarms are blaring. Chaos is everywhere, and the student is traumatized because no one ever taught them to never put aluminum in a microwave. Well, that sounds pretty funny, but it is also happening in real life right now. Sadly, many of us only know how to prep for exams and study, but we are also not ready for the real world, and that is a critical problem because right now, the technology is improving at a rapid rate, and if we don't know how to use it, we cannot keep up to the new generation. And so that's why, everyone, I am going to add a new subject called life skills. Well, let me go to my first argument. Learning complex things is very important. Yeah, it can be good, but managing your daily life is crucial because imagine this. Let me ask all of you students. How many of you students could cook a decent meal? And when I say decent, I say that vegetables, meat, protein, vitamins, all of that, to provide you a healthy meal that you can live. And how many of you could also prepare and help yourself with medical help when no one's around? Well, very few of us know how to do that. And why should we add life skills? Well, again, we need to prep for the real world. And one more point. It is that if no one is here to help us, eventually our parents, our people, our friends, they're not there to help us. So that means you are mostly by yourself. And you have to learn the life skills as well. So maybe if we just implement the life skills early, then we could help them a lot, right? All right, now to my second argument. Do you know what's the main problem when a lot of kids go after they complete university? The main problem is money. Because a lot of students, well, you see, they have poverty, their parents are suffering. I mean, a lot of parents are not suffering. Their way of implementing money is acceptable, but the way that we use it is concerning. Without life skills, you're going to use it very randomly, and then you're going to fall into the dark path, which is not good. And one more thing as well. If you don't have money, that is already bad. And worse, you don't know how to read a basic contract. You don't know how to fix a leaking pipe. You don't have the physical labor to do it. And there is absolutely nothing you can do to improve your situation at that. You're going to learn it the hard way. And trust me, learning the hard way is not fun. When stepping into the real world, it's like hell. And so, now to my third, How much of an impact does this have? Well, if your students could manage money well, maybe they could have made up a budget. They have made up a successful budget. They have successfully saved their money. They will know that small saves could help them next day. Small savings, like $5 or $10 a day. Or maybe you could, just implement the money into the credit card interest rates, and then blah, blah, blah. Okay, and now to my third argument. I'm going to do this very quickly. It helps us with our independence. Why? Because it also helps us managing our stress. It helps us manage our stress very well. Because when we are in the real world, many of us take the rough path. So there will be many unexpected things, like people replacing you, your money being cut, and then you're meeting very bad people. That's very bad. And over all of that, you have a lot of stress. How are you going to survive? And so that's why life skills comes in. It helps you. And then, finally, therefore, when every student, they grow with the life skills, if you implement into them, after they grow up, they will become battle-hardened adults, which are ready for anything the world throws at them. And so, thank you for listening, and goodbye!